welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to show you what I'm taking on my 1-week trip to the Maldives. So I've obviously never done a packing video before, but there's also a lot of other firsts in this video as well as far as what I'm bringing. So let's get started. I went ahead and packed my bag, and I'm going to unpack it and then repack it using packing cubes, which I've never done before. I've never used packing cubes, so I wanted to see what it looked like without packing cubes and then with packing cubes and see if there's a difference. So before I get into my big bag, let me get into my small bag. Because of the flight that we're taking, there's a weight limit for your carry-on. So I have to bring my big bag as a checked bag, even though the size of it is actually a carry-on. It's got a lot of stuff in it, so it's very heavy. So on the plane myself, I'm going to wear what I'm wearing. So I have a t-shirt, some leggings. I'm going to wear this jacket because I get cold on planes. And then I'm going to wear these tennis shoes. In my small little carry-on bag, just a little backpack, I have a lot of electronics, books and things. So I've got one book that I'm bringing with me on the flight, right here in the front. I also bring a reusable water bottle with me on most of my trips, so I've got that in there. I've got my phone. I've got a little overnight kit because it's an overnight flight that we're taking on the way there. So it's got a toothbrush, toothpaste, and eye mask. And then I've got the headphones, the chargers, the adapters, the selfie stick, like things like that. So that's just in this little pocket inside. And then of course I've got my passport and my wallet and a pen. So the only thing missing from this bag is my iPad, which I'm using right now, but that'll go right here on the back. So it's just a small little bag just to get me through the flight. So this big bag that I have, it's my first time ever using it. All right, it is the Eagle Creek Global Companion 40 liter. I've never traveled with a backpack before, so another first, and it's my first time using this bag. As you can see, it's very full. It's just stuffed to the brim. I'll go through the outside first. So in here, in this front pocket, I have my raincoat. Now, I made a new rule that whenever I go on a trip now, I'm going to bring a raincoat or an umbrella because I've gotten in trouble before. Even though I probably won't need it, it just fits right there in the front, so it's very easy to pack. In these little pockets on the side, I don't think I have anything because, again, it's going under the airplane, so I didn't want anything to get smushed. I also don't really need them right now. The only thing I have in here is a swim cap for when I go swimming, because I know that if I go swimming without a swim cap, my hairdresser is going to get very mad at me because I'm probably going to ruin my hair color. So I have a swim cap for when I go swimming. And then in this front top pocket, I have my toiletries. So I am very prone to overpacking, and I wanted to try to make this trip as minimal as possible. So in my toiletry bag, all I have is 2 containers of sunscreen. I have face wash, I have a toothbrush, and then in these little contact cases, I have my toothpaste because I figured I would use whatever shampoo and conditioner is at the resort or soap is at the resort if I didn't need to bring that stuff myself. And then I'm not going to bring any makeup on this trip because what's the point? I'm going to be swimming the whole time, and I didn't feel it was necessary. So very, very small toiletry bag. All right. The reason why I got this bag is because I wanted something that if I could take it as a carry-on, it's the size to do so. I wanted to also learn how to pack more minimally, so I got this bag as well. But the main reason why I love it so much is because it opens like a book. It opens like a clamshell. So here, let's see. really am excited to use this approach. Another thing I forgot to mention on the outside before we get into the inside is there's this pocket down here at the bottom, and that's where I'm putting my like waterproof shoes. So I've got those in there. Put other stuff in there too. That's just where I'm putting my waterproof shoes. All right, so it's got two sides. This side is the bigger side, so it's got a lot more of my clothes. And then this side is the smaller side, so some sandals, some books, some things. So let's go through the smaller side first. So one of my other rules is I'm only allowed to bring one hat. So this is the hat that I chose. It's a nice little floppy beach hat. Because again, I'm prone to overpacking, but I told myself you can only bring one hat. I have this little fashion belt because it goes with one of my dresses that you'll see later. I'm bringing 3 books total, so I have one in my carry-on bag, and then I have 2 others. I probably won't get through all 3 of them, but just in case, I'm bringing 3 books total. I have my floaty stick for when I'm snorkeling and filming while I'm snorkeling. I have a scarf for a little over-the-shoulder shawl in case I am sitting on my little balcony and I want something. I have a pair of just plain black sandals. I chose these because I'm going to be wearing some dresses, and I just wanted a pair of sandals that went with every single dress, so black is best for that. And then I have my other pair of sandals, so just like walking to the beach or walking out on my patio, just some cheap old sandals that might be thrown away after this trip. They're very old. So in total, 4 pairs of shoes, 1 that I'll be wearing and 3 that are in my bag. Another first is that I'm going to try using a sand-free beach towel to see if it actually works. So I got this from Tesselit. It's out of Australia. And it's just a nice little thin towel that folds up really small. It's cute, and lay on the beach with it and see if it does what it says and doesn't get any sand. So, has its own little bag and folds up nice and small there. So I thought, why not try it? And then I am bringing, I think, 4 swimsuits. Swimsuits are very small, so I didn't mind bringing 4 of them, but I have a yellow one, I have a green, black, and white one, I have this little cheeky one, and then I have this black top and bottom one. So 4 swimsuits. Here's my underwear and my socks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm bringing 7 pairs of underwear and only 2 pairs of socks. I do plan on using the gym while I'm there, because if I don't, then I'll get back and I'll be very behind on my training. So just 2 pairs of socks for my gym tennis shoes. And that's it for the small side of the bag. Now on to the bigger side. So as you can see, this part is overflowing. So I am bringing, I think, 5 different dresses. I like to wear dresses when we go to dinner. So nice little coral colored dress. This is the dress I'm bringing that goes with the fashion belt. So nice little palm tree style dress. Perfect for the trip. And then I have just a plain black dress. It's actually marketed as a cover-up for swimming, but I can wear it as a dress as well. I have this teal colored stripy dress top. So I like it because it zips up in the front, so it's very easy to put on, especially over a bathing suit. And then I have this off-the-shoulder pink dress. So all nice, light, flowy things that will go with my black sandals. And then the last dress I have is probably the dress I'm going to wear on the plane ride back or the plane ride there. So either this outfit I'm wearing or this dress. because it's very comfy. It's a very long plane ride, so I like it because it's super comfy, goes all the way down to the floor, and I can sleep in it just fine. So that'll be one of my plane dresses. Okay. I have the case for the GoPro. I'm checking my bag, because it's going to be heavy, and Jeremy isn't checking his bag, so I'm carrying some of his stuff since I still have the room for it and we can have the weight allowance for it. So the GoPro case. I have just a little over the bathing suit shirt. Another tank top. So I think I'm bringing like 4 or 5 different shirts. Plain gray shirt. Another tank top. This is one of my workout shirts. More of a fancy tank top. Nice bright orange one of my favorites. And then a little crop top, tank top, just to wear with some shorts. I think that's it for shirts. Oh, sorry, I had one other dress. One of the new ones I got. So just a little short blue dress, some polka dots. Okay, I'm bringing 2 pairs of shorts. So 1 pair of green denim shorts and 1 pair of jean shorts. And then I'm bringing 2 workout shorts. So 1 black and 1 bright coral orange. Here's another tank top. So I think I'm bringing like 1 t-shirt and the rest are tank tops. And then here's my other workout shirt. And then I'm bringing a nightgown for sleeping. So just 1 pair of pajamas, a nightgown. And that is it for the inside of the big section. In the back here of the big section is a spot where you can put your laptop. So it's actually Jeremy's laptop, but I'm putting it in my bag again because I'm checking my bag and we have the weight for it. It'll make his too heavy if he brings it in his bag. I think that's it. Wow. That's a lot of stuff, but not a lot of stuff. Again, it's just 1 week and it's going to be a lot of beach time, so not a lot of outfits. I do have a lot of dresses, probably more than I need. And then I'm not bringing any jeans. I didn't see the point, but I do have this 1 pair of leggings that I can wear if I really need something. I do want to bring my own snorkel, so I'm hoping that when I use the packing cubes that I'll be able to fit the snorkel in. I definitely should. And then I have some locks around the outside of the bag as well. So now I'm going to use the packing cubes. We'll definitely speed it up a bit because it takes me a while to use the packing cubes, but you can watch and learn. So. here's the next one before it's zipped up. I forgot to mention I got these packing cubes from Amazon. Again, never tried them before, so we'll see how well they behave. And then my next trip, I got another set of packing cubes. That's a different brand, so I'm going to try those on my next trip and just see which ones I like better. Try to get Jeremy to use them, and he's like, no, I'm not using those. So that's fine, more for me. As you can see, it takes me a little bit of time to zip it up. Probably because I have so much stuff in it. Not as much as, it's not as full as the dress one. It's pretty close. They compress as much as maybe like pictures online show it, but at least it makes it more uniform, taking the air out. So and that'll go also in the big side. So I think that was it that went on the big side, except for the GoPro case, which should just snuggle right in there. If not, I will definitely find another place for it. Okay, now let's go to the small side of the bag. Right. So, stop. So once again, I brought 4 swimsuits. No need to roll them up, they're pretty small. And then 1 nightgown. Also my socks and underwear will fit in this one. And then I had a little bit of extra room, so I'll go ahead and put the scarf and the fashion belt in here too. So it takes me a little bit of time just to pack it all up. Towel. 2 pairs of sandals. Scrunch up my hat again. Can find room for the snorkel. Don't know. a little bit of room right here. If I wanted to really put something. Oh, souvenirs. Bring back souvenirs. Actually, let's put the laundry bag in there, because I know I'll have dirty laundry. So that'll fit right in there. Okay. We have everything on the inside. Nope. This way. Right. Who knew packing could be so much of a workout? Alright, let's try it. Almost there. Hooray! Put the flat back down. And then the rain jacket goes back in the front. The trees. Probably will end up putting the toiletries inside the bag because, again, I'm checking it, so I don't want them to, another suitcase get thrown on top of mine and then all of a sudden all my sunscreen explodes. Oh my goodness! So that is the bag. What do you think? Did I make it smaller? I don't know. Probably not. I'll have to do some side-by-side picture shots. Let's see. So maybe it is just a little bit smaller. It's definitely more organized, and I think there was even just a little bit of room still that I can put things like souvenirs in. But you can see what it looks like when I put it on. So straps in the front first. And then pull the backpack in and strap it in the front. And so you even got the Titans up here too. So that's my bag. And then I'll have my little bag that I carry in front until I get on the plane. And then I'll just have a little bag. All right. So that is my packing for the Maldives. Oh, it is pretty heavy, but again, there's a lot in there. For a 1 week trip, I probably still brought too much, but it's definitely less than what I would normally have brought for a 1 week trip. So I'm pretty proud of myself. So thanks for watching, and check back in for my Maldives travel videos. Bye!